everyone, and welcome back. So we're going to be doing a game I have not played for a little while. It's higher or lower. So we're going to be doing higher or lower for the size of countries and higher or lower for the population of countries. I know a few people do this. Jack sucks at life geography, whichever version you know him as. Also has done this a few times. Sidemen have done it a few times, and I really enjoy it. So let's see if I can get higher or lower. Now, I think the best I got last time was 12. Let's see if we can do any better. Okay, so we are doing population here first. Lesotho or Gambia, which one do I think has the bigger population? Well, Lesotho is a pretty small country inside of South Africa. So I'm going to go with Gambia. It's got to be, surely. Ooh! Oh, that is far closer than I expected for that, straight out of the bat. Oh my god, that's not a good sign. Okay, Ivory Coast, I'm pretty sure is bigger. Yeah, okay, that's bit nicer, bit nicer. Okay, Kiribati. I know it looks like it's Kiribati, but it is apparently said Kiribati. Is an island nation. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as big as Ivory Coast. So Ivory Coast again. Yeah, not even close. It's an island nation. It's a really small one. Okay, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, it's a relatively small African country, but again, 120,000, it's got to be Guinea-Bissau. Yeah. Relatively small country. When you're dealing in the hundreds of thousands, you know. Namibia. Oh, I don't think Namibia is that big either. Oh, I know it's population, but you get a kind of idea from the size. I'm going to say Namibia is a little bit higher population, maybe 2 million. Okay, 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Okay, we'll take that. Philippines has got to be, because it's so sprawling, it's so long, it's got to be Philippines bigger. I think Philippines is a lot bigger, actually. Yeah. I don't even know why that was even a question. Like, I did say it's a lot bigger. I didn't know, you know, I don't know my thing. Okay, Mauritania. Again, Philippines. I don't think Mauritania comes. How big is Mauritania? I mean, Mauritania is relatively big, but I don't think it's going to be on the scale of the Philippines. Can't be. No, it's not. Okay. So I was going to say that's it's just too big. Okay, Afghanistan. Ooh, Afghanistan. Now, I think last time, by the way, on this, I got 12. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that, because this one's not looking great either. Okay. So, what do we think? I think Afghanistan's a little bit bigger in population. But has that moved around? I'm going to go for it. Oh my god, a little bit bigger. It's so much bigger. It's massive compared to it. Why was that even a question? Okay, Bosnia-Herzegovina. Bosnia is not going to be able to take on the Afghanistan one, so got to be Afghanistan. Yep, not even close. Up next, Honduras. Now, Honduras isn't massive, but I think the population is considerably bigger than Bosnia, no? Yeah, it's like 3 times the size. I was going to say, I was pretty sure it was bigger. Dominica. Now, Dominica is not massive. Will it have more than that? I feel like Dominica has like 6-7 million. I could be completely wrong, so I'm going to go Honduras again. Oh my god. I managed to, like, get the right answer, and I know that one of them's bigger over the other, but not even for the right... Like, my guess of what the population is totally fucking off. Like, completely off. 6 or 7, 73,000, you idiot. Jesus. Well, hey, if you're in Dominica, I thought you were way goddamn bigger. Okay, Eswatini. Eswatini is, again, a very small country in Africa, inside South Africa. Inside South Africa... similar-ish size to a bit like Lesotho, but it's still going to be far bigger than 73,000. Yeah, over a million. There's my 12, so I'm pretty sure that is my highest. Yemen is bigger, definitely. That one wasn't really a question. Okay, 33 million. Congo. Now, Congo is a lot bigger country, so I'm going to say that it is bigger. Oh my god. I'm saying it's a lot bigger country. Am I even right about that? Oh god. I'm questioning everything now. I'm questioning everything. Okay, but I've got 13. That's my top score at the moment. That is my top score at the moment. Let's play this one again. They are having a hell of a time at this place. Okay, so Yemen. Oh no, so Syria or United States? United States. That one's pretty easy to go with because I knew the general population of the United States. The United States is definitely bigger than Italy. Okay. Okay, this is an easier start. New Zealand, it's going to be Italy. Okay, okay. Hong Kong. Hong Kong's pretty compact. I think it's going to be Hong Kong. Yep. Come on, Norway. Oh, God. It should be Norway, right? Is Norway going to have, like... But Norway strikes me as one of those countries that, a bit like Sweden, a lot of the country isn't lived in. But it's got to be Norway, right? Norway's like 20 million or something? Oh, God! It's one of those countries that isn't very much lived in. Norway's, like, not a small country compared. Okay. Okay, let's try that one more time, and then we will go on to the actual size of countries. So let's try this one again with the population. Okay. Malta or Somalia? Well, it's Somalia, right? Because Malta's, yeah. Malta's under 1 million, so not even a close one. Turkey or Somalia? It's going to be Turkey, right? Yeah. Again, not even a question for that one, really. Dominica, we know, is very small from last time, so that's Turkey. Okay, okay, come on. Belarus, not a huge country, but bigger than 73,000 people living there. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein's very small, so it's going to be Belarus. Yeah, very small Liechtenstein, 39,000 there. It's going to be in Mongolia. There's pretty much nothing apart from like Vatican City and things that could have come up there that was going to make Liechtenstein the bigger. Sao Tome and Principe. That, right? Oh, no. Okay, well, population is not my strong point. Clearly not my strong point. So, let's go on to the actual size of the country. Okay, so this time we are doing the size of the country, not just the size of the population, which, as I've said, yeah, it can kind of help, but it's not a guarantee. It is not a guarantee because, of course, places like Russia, huge landmass, biggest country on Earth, but the population is under 200 million, so not necessarily the biggest population there. So, here we go. Norway or Pakistan? Norway is a pretty big country, but I think it's Pakistan. Yes. Okay. Democratic Republic of Congo. Ooh. See, on a map, that looks big. Is it as... I think it's the DRC. Okay. This is where I'm going to... Because, of course, maps are not necessarily that true. Because we underdid certain countries, obviously. So, I think the DRC is bigger than Nigeria, though. I think. Let's go. Okay, good. Whew. Myanmar. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Myanmar, formerly Burma. Oh, what are we thinking there? Oh my God. I feel like Nigeria is bigger, and I'm probably going to have people screaming that, "What, you idiot?" I'm going to go for it. Okay. Whew. The Gambia. Okay. The Gambia is pretty small, right? Or is that... So it'd be Myanmar. Okay, it's pretty small. Okay, Comoros. Comoros is an island, so it'd be Gambia. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got something there, so St. Lucia should be bigger. St. Lucia's the same! Dumbass! Ah! That! What he's doing there, what James Corden is doing there, that's what I feel about myself right goddamn now. Jesus Christ. You know what? They should do this. For the people on the street, get them to do this. Because they may do better than me and I may not be raging as much in my shorts. But there we go. Let's try again. Jesus Christ. By the way, for those that have seen the new Jack's Oxography and maybe seen some other things online, the word subscribe, if people on YouTube now say it, if you've got the feature, it should mean that below me right now, in that little subscribe thing, if you haven't subscribed already, which, firstly, you should, but if I say the word subscribe, it should glow now. Apparently likes or like does it as well. So if you say subscribe, that starts to glow. It's a new feature from YouTube, which is interesting because it does mean that more YouTubers are now going to be saying subscribe, subscribe, subscribe a little bit more again, just like we used to. So get used to that and blame YouTube. But I think it's a fun feature. Anyway, Vanuatu and Kyrgyzstan. It's got to be Kyrgyzstan. Vanuatu is a very small little place. Kyrgyzstan is definitely not. Maldives, I think it's Kyrgyzstan again. Yep. It's a good little landmass there. Mexico is definitely bigger than 300 kilometers squared. The thing that doesn't help me here, and I know it's a shitty excuse, and well, they're still the same dimension. They're still one's still bigger than the other, but doing it in kilometers does not help a Brit. Okay, I'm British, and despite what everyone thinks in America, we use miles too. In fact, I think it's the UK and the US the only two, but I use miles. I have no idea about kilometers. Mexico or Syria? Is Mexico bigger than Syria? Oh, when I need a map. Oh my God. Syria's not a small country, but I feel Mexico's I think Mexico's bigger. I think Mexico's bigger. Okay, not by much. Not by much. Syria's going to be bigger than Antigua and Barbuda. Yes. We're going to give me here. Iceland has got to be bigger. Yep. Safest country on Earth. Iceland, by all things. I don't know. Oh, Peru or Iceland. This is interesting because Iceland, I feel on a map, when you look at Iceland, there's nothing to compare it to apart from Greenland, just fucking huge next to it. So you don't necessarily get the sizing that much. Oh, Peru. Ah. I feel like things in South America are generally bigger. I'm going to say Peru. Okay, it is bigger, but I think it's really hard to gauge because you don't... Iceland isn't next to anything to kind of gauge it by. Togo is pretty small, so it's got to be Peru, right? Yeah, Togo's like a small little slither on the northwest part of Africa, I think, maybe. I don't know. Togo is bigger than Tuvalu, though, surely. Yeah, I was going to say Tuvalu is a small place. The Gambia, well, the Gambia should be bigger than Tuvalu. Yes. Eritrea should be bigger. Yeah, okay. Tunisia, not a small place. Oh, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. Oman, ooh. Okay. 12, again, I think my highest on the other one was 13. So 12, I will take for this. Oh, God. I feel like Oman is not that big a place. But, again, looking at it on a map, the sizings may not be right. Go for Oman. I was right to do so. Okay. New Zealand. How big is New Zealand? New Zealand's not that big, but is it that... I'm on. Okay. Bangladesh? Shit. Ah! Don't know why, just had a feeling Bangladesh was bigger. Okay, we're going to leave it there. I'm sure you've had enough of me doing this game already, and you've probably seen it a million times, the Sidemen, Jack Sucks and Jocks, everyone else. But I hadn't done it for a while, and I thought, you know what, this is going to be my game, because I do the geography, well, I do games on a Wednesday, and this is generally a geography kind of channel. So, There you go. If there's any games you'd like me to do, any quizzes online, any GeoGuessr versions, anything like that, let me know down below in the comments. And you know what? I'm probably going to do them because I tend to interact with you guys with every message. So, hey, let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time.